One mother, 12 precious eggs. And somewhere beyond the grass, hungry hunters are already closing in.
Hidden by the grass, 6 patient jackals close the distance. The hunt has begun, and the mother already knows it. Outnumbered 6 to 1, the mother makes her choice. She will not abandon the nest, no matter what comes next. The alpha tests her resolve. Every careful step is a gamble, but one mistake could end the hunt before it truly begins. The jackals no longer hunt alone. Every movement is coordinated, every distraction deliberate, as the circle around the nest grows smaller. A single distraction, that's all the pack needs. But this experienced mother refuses to let even one movement escape her watchful eyes. Her instincts are flawless. Before the nearest jackal can reach the nest, the mother exposes the ambush and forces the pack to rethink its strategy. The alpha changes tactics, using patience instead of speed. But every feint is met with the same unshakable determination from the vigilant mother. One reckless mistake changes everything. The youngest jackal charges too soon and learns just how devastating an ostrich can be when her eggs are threatened. The failed attack leaves more than a scar in the sand. For the first time, the pack understands that defeating this mother will require far more than courage. Then, everything changes. While one jackal sacrifices itself as a distraction, another slips through the only gap the mother has left. Is this the moment she loses everything? She saves every egg, but nature has its own timing. As the predators retreat, something extraordinary begins from within the nest.
A new life is about to begin, but the sound of the first hatchling has betrayed the nest. Now every jackal knows exactly what is at stake.
Just as the pack commits to its final advance, an enormous shadow sweeps across the savanna. In an instant, hunter and defender alike look to the sky. For a heartbeat, every hunter becomes potential prey. But as the eagle disappears into the sky, the nest delivers another warning. The first chick is almost here. The first chick finally breaks through, but survival is still far from certain. An approaching zebra herd may unleash the chaos the jackals have been waiting for. Nature's greatest danger isn't always a predator. As the first chick enters the world, a frightened zebra races straight towards the fragile nest, a predator waiting for chaos to outcome. Once again, the mother defies impossible odds. But just as the danger seems to fade, a lion's roar announces that an even greater challenge may be approaching. The king of the savanna changes the battle without lifting a paw. The jackals flee, and for the first time, the nest is granted a brief moment of hope.
A new life finally begins. But the alpha has learned a dangerous lesson. Sometimes patience is the deadliest weapon of all.
The alpha makes no move to attack. Instead, he waits, because the deadliest distraction is the one that never looks like a threat. The perfect ambush collapses in a storm of dust. But when the air finally clears, one predator is nowhere to be seen, and that may be the most dangerous sign of all. The missing jackal wasn't stalking the nest, she was fleeing for her life. In the Serengeti, today's hunter can become tomorrow's victim in a single bright beat. The battle is no longer about speed. The alpha knows that with every chick that hatches, the mother's impossible task becomes even harder. The jackals are no longer the only danger. Hidden beneath the grass, another silent hunter has been waiting, and this one needs no pack to strike. The jackals no longer need to attack. A giant python has taken their place, and both predators know that the next move could decide the fate of every egg in the nest. One perfectly timed defense ends the python's gamble, but as a second chick enters the world, the mother's greatest challenge is only beginning.
The silence doesn't last. Across the Serengeti, every warning call tells the same story. Something enormous is approaching, and every animal already knows it.
The savanna's largest traveler becomes an unexpected guardian. But while every eye follows the elephant, the jackals quiet disappear, and that may be their most dangerous move yet. The hunt has changed. The alpha no longer chases opportunity, he studies it. And with another chick about to hatch, the mother's impossible task grows even heavier. Not every threat comes with hunger. Sometimes, a single careless step from a giant is enough to destroy everything a mother has fought to protect. Sometimes survival depends on nothing more than a single step in the right direction. As the jackals finally surrender, another fragile life prepares to enter an unforgiving world. Against impossible odds, a third chick greets the Serengeti. The hunters have faded into the distance. But for this remarkable mother, every new heartbeat brings another life to protect. For now, the battle has quieted. 3 fragile lives stand beneath their mother's wings, while another heartbeat begins to break through the shell. In the Serengeti, every sunrise brings a new test of survival. The jackals have gone, but the sky brings a new hunter. Every chick that hatches is another miracle, and another target in the unforgiving Serengeti. A single leap saves a tiny life. While the eagle's attack fails by mere centimeters, another heartbeat begins inside the nest, proving that life never stops fighting in the Serengeti. A 5th chick joins the family, but the celebration is cut short. Across the Serengeti, a thundering herd is racing closer, and not every danger came with claws or teeth. The herd avoids the nest by a matter of meters, but survival always comes at a price. And somewhere nearby, a lonely fowl has just announced its location to a waiting predator. Across the Serengeti, another mother answers the call. As the lioness retreats empty-handed, the ostrich family grows stronger, and another tiny life prepares to emerge. Every storm and every impossible challenge, one mother's courage gave new life a chance. In the Serengeti, survival is never guaranteed, but hope is born with every hatchling.
After protecting her nest against countless dangers, the mother finally leaves her eggs behind. Now her greatest mission begins, teaching 6 fragile chicks how to find food and survive.
The first lessons of survival begin with every bite and every step. But in the Serengeti, even a simple drink of water can attract hidden eyes from the shadows.